Hello guys, girls and gaming fans, Small Arcade back again with another episode of Salt. In the last episode I pimped up my boat a bit. We've got it nicely decorated out here, or we've started anyhow. I dare say there'll be some other things that we can get a hold of as we go, but for the time being I did want a table there, but I think I saw somewhere that the tables are actually something that you get through doing questing. So without further ado, that is what we're going to try and do today, is questing. The first thing we need, of course, is that shovel, which I have finally figured out how to make. You need hard stone and a hardwood log. There we go. One shovel. Fantastic. So we now have a shovel which can go in slot 7. I need to make another torch for slot 4, because ping. Let's see, I need a torch, so that means I need that and that torch. It's not the fastest crafting system in the world, but it works. Okay, I can go back. And I'd put my coal away if I could, but I don't have enough space. So there we go. Okay, where's that torch? Let's have it in slot 4 where it belongs. Torches, as they burn out, and then where are you? Okay, so here we are. We've got desert islands a go-go. There's one behind me, there's one in front of me. Now let's get digging for treasure. One thing I haven't found out is how we deal with volatile rocks. That is something that I will definitely do some research into. I'll go on a wiki or a forums if I have to find out what we're supposed to do with those. Okay, now this X marks the spot is literally underneath the pirate. It kind of looks like a pirate to me, but the treasure hunter's knows. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure that's actually working. There we go. Thank you, finally. Okay, Mr. Blank wide-eyed stare. Give treasure cache. Hey, thank you, my friend. My hunt is finally at its end. On this island, anyway, take this cloak. Appearance means a lot to some people, particularly the merchants in these parts. Wearing such a flowing gold cape seems to command their respect, which will often win you some better prices for their wares. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see. Treasure Hunter's Cape. Let's put that on and see if it makes any odds to us, shall we? Okay, now I better eat some food, because otherwise I'm being bothered by flies. Otherwise I'm gonna die. So there we go. Alright, let's repair to the ship, and then I think we'll turn it round and go back to the island that was behind us and dig up the treasure there as well. And then I think it's probably on to another island, see if we can find any of these other quest givers. Need, I don't know, one of the more wooded islands that's likely to have merchants on, or else innkeepers. Presumably for that we need to find an actual inn, but I've never seen one of those yet. Okay. We're going to run into that island now. No, let's go this way. That would be more intelligent. Sadly, it doesn't steer for anything. Run aground. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? It's just easier to do it this way. Doing that. No. There we go. Now we'll go to it. Easiest way of turning your ship around. I'm not quite sure why I've got 2 pirate vessels in there. I should just have the one, plus my little raft that I started out with. Okay, we'll turn that a little bit, and then we will try and get off here. Lower the sails, so I'm sure for sure. Up. I'd rather leave the ship not too far offshore than to have to, yeah, try and shove it off the bank. At least you can sort of place it in the water more easily now than you used to be able to. Okay. We may as well get a little bit of this while we're about it. Always useful. Yeah, we'll have some more of these flowers if we can find them too. Now, where was Felony Lad? I can't remember. It was over this way somewhere. There's a plant here that looks like I could probably take it too. Quite a big island, I can't remember. Oh, now was that a volatile rock? Yeah, that's a volatile boulder. I'm not good at... I've learned my lesson. I'm not chipping away at them to have it blow up on my face randomly and unpredictably. That's not going to happen to me again, if I can help it. Okay, where are you, dude? He's got a campfire, so he should be easy enough to spot. Said I haven't managed it yet. Myself another one of those potions now. Where are you? Oh, there's his campfire. Here we go. So the trouble with spotting them by campfires is that you can't actually tell whether the campfire belongs to a pirate or a non-aggressive NPC. Nothing. Ah, okay. Can't discuss anything with him. Does that mean that the treasure that was here has magically gone too? Surely not. It's over here, look. Ah, I think. There we go. Marvellous. Cold. See, that's my ship over there. It's glowing. So we can tell. Okay. Nothing. You're joking, right? Oh, that's a bit weird. That is a bit strange. Okay, so we've got a treasure cache for you. To a treasure hunter for rewards. Yes, apparently I can, except that I can't. I don't know, maybe this guy is kind of too tied up with the other one. I have no idea. But I've got this treasure cache now, so if I need to, I'll hand it to someone else. I don't care. Could be a bug. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the ship and see where we go from here. Just before we do, I am going to place an island flag here to say I've been here. And I'm going to get more assiduous about doing that because it really does help quite a lot. Seen one island, seen them all. Well, not so much as before the update, but still can be difficult to tell whether you've been there or not. Okay, let's sail away. This island we saw back from over there, it didn't look like it had any trees on from over there, but of course it does. Now we'll go a little to the side. to avoid ramming into it. I'll get better at this ship steering business. At some point, you never know, I might even be able to moor my ship somewhere vaguely near the flaming shore, because this is miles off. Okay. Taxi! This island looks more rugged. There's quite a lot of cliff, and I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to get up there all right because it's quite steep. So I've no idea what there might be here. It's more of a jungle kind of feel. And in order to get up it at all, I'm just going to have to go up the green. There's a log over there. There's a few logs. But if I go to the top, I should be able to see what there is to see. It looks like quite a big island. There's another peak over that side. I have no real need for logs, but strong plant fibres, now they are useful. Okay, let's see if there's anything worth getting up top here. I could do with some more rich boulders if we can find them. They're quite a rare drop, but they're the only source of ironite ore, which is dead useful for making armour. Can make myself a pair of greaves if I can find some more of that, which will help against those pesky pirates. Come on. Black flour. I've got quite a lot of those as it is, I think. Okay, we're nearly at the top now. Yeah, I think some climber's boots would be good. There are actually quite a lot of items that I think you can only really get through quest rewards, or maybe you can buy them from merchants and things. I'm not sure. This is very precipitate. I don't think I can really get up any higher there. Just hope I won't hurt myself getting down or get stuck. But yeah, there's some really good stuff that gives you buffs, like the climber's boots, which allow you to climb up. I've only heard of them. I've never found any. Oh. Straight down the hill. Okay, so I'm not sure that there was ever so much point in that. But if I had a pair of climber's boots, I might just be able to get up there with no difficulty, and I wouldn't feel quite so much like I was totally at the mercy of the landscape. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be trying to get back to my ship at this point. I think I'm more likely to just, respawn it. That's going to be a lot easier, really. As to whether there's a merchant on here, well, I don't know. I can't tell what's on here. There wasn't anything at the top of where I was before, so I haven't found my ship yet, so if I just carry on round till I get to my ship, then I'll know I've more or less searched the place. It seems uninhabited. It's one of the island types is basically, broadly speaking, just uninhabited island, which doesn't tell you a lot, but it just means there's absolutely no NPCs on it whatsoever, including pirates. Could be that there are some... now over there, that looks interesting, because that has got a statue on it, so that will definitely be worth visiting. So, I'm just going to place my flag here. I'm going to need to make some more. Oops, that's not right. Going to need to make some more of these. But let's just place this somewhere where I can see it. There we go. And then get on board and head over there. Just check out the compass here. Oh yeah, we see some pillars there and stuff as well, so this is definitely a good idea. We'll just spin the ship around. And hopefully this time I'll actually get somewhere vaguely near. Not as near as I thought. Oh well, never mind. Near enough. This is where I need little mini crafts so that I can get from ship to island. Never mind, it doesn't take that long. Okay, I'm going to use my last flag. Stick it there. Flags are fairly easy to make. Now, one thing I've noticed is that when you find these statues, it looks like you should be able to interact with them in some way, but you can't. You can't kind of break them down or do anything with them at all. Again, might require an object that I just don't have at this point. So we're going to go over to the pillars over there, but before we do, there's quite often pillars. Pillars show you, well, they have something interesting at the base of them, which is quite often give you some good loot, so we shall see. Although the last couple of times I've found something like that, you know, I haven't been able to do anything very much with it, because once you've got one leather chest armor, you really don't need any more. I've got 4 of them now, and I need to sell them. That's what I really need, is a merchant, but I persist in not being able to find a merchant. Again, some research might need to be done in order to find better ways of locating them. There might be a trick to it, I don't know. If there is, I haven't found it yet. There's the pillars. Let's go that way. I have currently got some fairly decent boots equipped, which lowers the amount of energy, stamina required for sprinting, which is quite cool. It means I can run away if I've been beaten up, and I can get away from a pirate captain who's wielding his cutlass in a menacing way. Okay, so there we go. We've got 4 pillars, casting dramatic shadows, and a sarcophagus in between them. So I'm going to have a look. Oh my gosh, ancient pickaxe. Fabulous, man. Okay, so that looks like some pretty decent tool, pretty decent tool actually. Secondary. I'm not quite sure how that's going to differ from. I'm assuming, because it's blue, that it's going to be better than the pickaxe that I currently have. It looks pretty cool. Looks like it's made out of galvanized iron, but never mind. And let's see. Now, is this going to be able to allow me to harvest volatile boulders without them exploding? That is the question. Are there any volatile boulders for me to check that? No, because they're only on desert islands, but I have 2 of them, I see. So yeah, I guess the next time that I find a volatile boulder, I'll be able to check that out. Now, there's no way of spotting merchants, even if there is a merchant on the island you're on. I mean, they're in a little wooden hut, but other than that, there's no way of spotting them. There's no lights, they don't light up in the dark or anything like that. But some lights in the dark are worthwhile watching out for because they can lead you to inns, for example. There's some more stone pillars up here, so I'm just going to kind of head in that general direction, see if I can get up there. Yes, because inns are pretty well lit up, apparently. Again, I've not seen one, so I don't know. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get up here. But I'm going to try. So, yeah, inns. And of course that's for the innkeeper. So, which, I don't know if I can sell anything to the innkeeper. Probably not. Oh, look. There's a little... Now, this one's an altar. This one's an altar, I think. Let's get some more strong plant fibres. You have nothing to place on the altar. I don't know what you put on an altar, to be honest. I found a couple of altars around the place, and I've never really known what to do with them. Okay, strong possibility that we'll start getting attacked by spiders in a sec, so I'm just gonna head back down here. Oh, I did make a new torch. Okay, so I think I might just get back on board the ship now. And call this an episode. Boats, where are the boats? There we go. Hey, here we are. And we'll just stay exactly where we are for the moment, but there's one more thing that I wanted to make if I have the materials to make it. Let's see, what have I got? I've got an absolute truckload of stuff to put in there, haven't I? We've got flint, got that, we've got some more wood, yeah, got anything with that. Okay, so what I'm after is hardstone. Is it hardstone? I think it's hardstone that I need for this. So let's give this a try. Put hardstone in there and we can make a deck fire pit. So, do that. There we go, and now I'm all out of hardstone, which is why I need to craft. I need to find some more rich ore, because that's what that's for. Okay, do I have anything else that I can put in there? Yeah, a black flour. I like to declutter as much as possible, but it's not ever so possible, let's face it. Okay, now a deck fire probably doesn't want to go up there, probably wants to go kind of here on the prow or something, so let's give that a go. Just a bit of light perhaps. There we go. Deck fire pit might look pretty good. You do not have a compact. Hang on, what was that? 1 wood, 2 flintstone. Yeah, we should be able to do that. 1 wood and 2 flintstone. We've got a shed load of that. Not a problem. There we go. Sorted. See my boat for miles around now. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm gonna put the remains of my stuff away and then probably have myself some food because it's yeah, I have found myself often kind of just forgetting to eat in this game. So let's see, what do I have in here to eat? Well, I have medium sea bass and small sea bass, so we'll have a couple of those. I've also got a load of night skims. I'm not sure if I've got anywhere to put those, because this is my food one here. And I don't have any... Okay, but I can craft night skimmers into potions, so... There we go. Let's do that, because I don't eat these guys. And the night skimmers potions do what? Oh yeah, they make my clothes glow. That's right. I have no idea why. But there you go. Oh, and... Oh, I don't have room for the sandflower potion. Gosh, so many potions and things. Right. That is about it for this episode. In the next episode, I guess we will continue searching for the elusive merchants. I will do a little bit of research in the meantime to see if there's any way that we can improve our chances of finding one. I do have a compass and I do have a sextant. Actually, I have 2 sextants. I just want to sell my entire inventory, basically. Not that that will necessarily help because yeah, this is a seed-based world, so the seed I'm using is not necessarily going to be the same seed anyone else will be using, and so locations are going to vary. Okay, so fingers crossed that we'll find a merchant eventually. It certainly should be possible because that is part of the point of the game, and I don't think the world is that big. But nonetheless, I do find myself wishing for that from time to time. Okay, from on top of my pirate ship here by my new brazier, I wish you good night, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye for now.